Good time to any of our subscribers today, when the European markets is mostly closed because of holidays, because of Easter celebrations. We'd like to pay your attention on a kind of new analysis, which we will provide starting from today, and this analysis will cover United States stock indices and the major companies. Here we include four kind of financial instruments: the Dow Jones Industrial Average, covering the 30 so-called blue chips, the 30 major industrial companies in the United States. Also we will cover S&P 500. And also we decided, starting from today, to provide you with a kind of analysis of two, from our point of view, very good examples of the United States stock market: the Apple and Facebook. As you know, these two companies are rather with a kind of very good liquidity into stock markets all around the world. Also, as you know, Facebook now it's also very interesting because of the internal problems and kind of sharper falling in the price of its stocks that happened for the last couple of weeks. So here, let's start. First of all, let's see the graph of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Here, as you can see, starting from the end of January, the market is in the kind of down move, the so-called correction of overbought conditions. As you know, many market participants told that during the period that started in February 2016 till January of this year, the stock market in the United States was on the kind of very strong upside trend. And also, as you know, many market analysts started to point out the fact of a kind of a bubble in the stock market in the United States and also in other parts of the world. So this kind of bullish kind of market was very well corrected, and now the line, as you can see, the line of 23,200, where is also so-called moving average daily line, which located today at 23,480. And while above this line, we still respect the current uptrend, longer term uptrend in the Dow Jones Index. But anyway, to follow the current trend lower, we recommend to sell a possible retest of the immediately downtrend, which located around 25,000. So that's why in our report we decided to provide you with two kind of strategies: to sell the index at 24,900, or to buy it around 2350, 500, with the stop below 23,200. As you can see in the short description, you can see that short-term bearish, the index is short-term bearish while trading below above mentioned descending trend line that started in January this year, and break below moving average 200 daily line at 23,480 could accelerate the downside pressure in the index. As regards the S&P, here the situation is more or less the same, but also we'd like to pay attention on a kind of longer term uptrend. And while the index still trading above this uptrend, which lies around 2500, we still expect that sooner or later this kind of index could resume its major uptrend. That's why in our analysis we also prefer to sell small to follow the current downtrend, the short-term downtrend in the index. But from the point of view of longer-term orientation, we provide you with an advice to buy the index around 2580 with a stop below 25, where is longer-term uptrend line. Let's see now the Apple. From short-term period of view, the Apple is a kind of consolidation correction after the stock reached a high of 183.5, and now we prefer to follow the suit of the market and buy a small position around 155.50 with a stop below a psychologically important level of 150. To say the truth, from a longer term point of view, while above this trend line, above this psychologically important barrier 150, we still expect that Apple sooner or later should resume its major uptrend. And finally, about the Facebook. The Facebook is trading below its moving average 200 daily line. From this point of view, we can conclude that the share is under the strong downside pressure at the moment, while below this trend line. So the moving average 200 daily line located around 173 at the moment, and while trading below this line, we prefer to have a kind of short positions in the index, in the stock, excuses. That's all at the moment. We wish you a kind of pleasant starting of the week, and see you tomorrow on our YouTube channels, where we're also covering other financial instruments, including major currencies. See you later, and bye-bye.